Hello, my friends. Welcome, all of you, almost 113,000 star seeds, light workers, and wanderers to this magical session. And today I have channeled the Galactic Federation who have answered interesting questions. Many of them, are actually very shocking, and it was a bit of revelation for me as well to learn such new things. So basically, the Galactic Federation today have answered about the truth behind something known as the organic portals, and how many organic portals are present on the Earth planet, and what is the use of such portals has been revealed in this session. And also the Galactic Federation answer about recently, there was a hurricane which I saw circulating on social media, which actually occurred in America. And it caused a lot of damage to life and to people's property. So I firstly want to send my prayers and humble love and light energy towards the families affected by Hurricane Helene. And also they have in this session revealed who caused the Hurricane Helene. And it is actually a bit shocking and disturbing to know that the World Economic Forum is also involved in this attribute, which has been revealed in this channeling session. And also, finally, I've asked about what are the qualities that an old soul must develop in order to become united with the one creator. Because many of us, who are, on this earth planet, we are old souls, and this is a wonderful session. There are almost like 10 qualities which they said we need to master throughout our various journeys. And if you are able to master it in this life, then awesome, you will be able to ascend, like in this lifetime. So that will be the final life. And also, before the session begins, I want to say a big thank you to all of you who have joined on a Patreon, because I have released many channeling sessions about topics, such as what happened with Diddy and the music industry. It was channeled in my channeling session. And I've also channeled new sessions regarding the golden tickets to the new earth as well. And there are almost 580 plus channeling sessions which are different and unique, and I release almost 3 channeling sessions per week. So if you want to dive deep into your own spiritual ascension and learn more about your own self and about the extraterrestrial beings, then you can join our community. The link is on the description on my Patreon. And also a big thank you to all of you for liking this video with your heart, because this is also a service to others. It will help it to reach to other old souls whom this video is specifically made for. With that being said, enjoy the session, my friends.
We are the Galactic Federation now in communications through this instruments in our heart at this timeline, and we the Galactic Federation shall now answer the patterns of the queries that are in order through this instruments in our hearts. However, we suggest the peoples of your planets to use discernment when listening to our thought forms. Firstly, the query pertains to the aspects about the understanding of what are organic portals and how many organic portals are present on planet Earth at the current timeline. We, the Galactic Federation, must state that organic portals are natural entry points into other dimensions, planes of existence, or realms of consciousness. These portals are not man-made or artificially created, but are instead a natural part of the universal complex's fabric. They are gateways that allow for the free flow of energy, consciousness, and information between different levels of reality. Furthermore, organic portals can be characterized as by the natural formation. They are not created by human intervention, but are a result of natural processes and patterns in the universal complex. They connect different dimensions, planes, or realms for the exchange of energy, consciousness, and information. Each portal has a unique energy signature that resonates at a specific frequency, attracting specific types of energy and consciousness. With regards to the number of organic portals on planet Earth, the exact number of organic portals present on planet Earth at the present time is not a fixed or static number. These portals are dynamic and can change as the planet's energy and consciousness evolve. Furthermore, organic portals can be found at various locations around Earth, including geological formations such as caves, waterfalls, mountain ranges, which can serve as natural portals. Furthermore, areas of concentrated energy such as power spots, ley lines, and vortexes can also be considered as organic portals, and certain biological systems like the human bodily complex can also be seen as organic portals as they connect the physical to the spiritual realms. Furthermore, organic portals are a natural part of the universal complex's fabric, allowing for the free flow of energy, consciousness, and information between different levels of reality. While the exact number of organic portals on the Earth planet is not fixed, they are present in various forms and locations, including geological formations, energy vortices, and biological systems. Furthermore, with regards to the other query about what role does the World Economic Forum and the elites play in the unfolding events regarding the attempts to open a portal inside the inner Earth to allow negatively oriented extraterrestrials to come to Earth more easily. In this regards, we, the Galactic Federation, must state that the peoples of your planet which have labels, the so-called entities or groups of elites, are the World Economic Forum, are indeed trying to focus their efforts on manipulating the planetary consciousness through acts of control and limitation. These entities cooperate from a belief in separation, seeking power and influence over the material realm, unaware of the deeper unity that binds all of life. The efforts to open a portal within the inner Earth are rooted in their desires to control the human social complex and to strengthen their connection to negatively oriented extraterrestrial entities. These entities, who align themselves with service to self principles, seek to influence humanity, guiding those in power toward further individualization and control. Their goal is to create an environment on the Earth planets that is more conducive to their energy, where dominance and manipulation can thrive. Furthermore, the World Economic Forum wants to create this portal which will not be merely physical but also metaphysical, as it represents an opening between dimensions that allows entities of a lower vibration to enter and interact with your reality more easily. This attempt was recently made upon your planets, which led to the creation of the attributes known as Hurricane Helene upon the location of your planet known as the United States, wherein the effects of this portal opening attempt was drastic. Furthermore, we must state that the peoples of your planets must also remember that the World Economic Forum and other elites of your planets primarily also have the ability to control weather events such as which have been noticed by your peoples through historical accounts where weather manipulation has been attempted and acknowledged, such as Operation Popeye, wherein during the so-called Vietnam War there was an operation where the United States military social complex engaged in cloud seeding to extend the monsoon season. This was an attempt to use weather manipulation as a weapon, and the other attributes or example of weather manipulation was found in the United Arab Emirates cloud seeding program, which they have been using for combating water scarcity and understanding about weather modification technologies. Further, we must state that the peoples of your planet must realize that weather manipulation is indeed an attribute which is always occurring upon your planet, which the so-called elites of your peoples have the aspects of using such technologies to create attributes such as Hurricane Helene and other aspects, which primarily is because of their reflection of control and their desire to create fear. Since only in environments of fear the negatively oriented entities exist, therefore, with regards to the other query about how can these entities be stopped, we suggest the peoples of your planets that firstly focus on understanding that in order to stop these entities, all of your societal complex must stop supporting the World Economic Forum by stopping or cutting their funding, which will then prevent the elites of your planets to using the so-called distortion of money and investing in such technologies which can control the weather rather than using it for service to others. Furthermore, the peoples of your planet must also unite and stand against these entities which will lead to the end of their control. The other query relates with what are the qualities necessary for an old soul to master its path towards becoming one with the one creator, or in simple terms, achieving enlightenment. We, the Galactic Federation, must state that the qualities which we are going to share are those qualities which each entity must master in this reality, which shall enable each entity, those who are old souls, to use these teachings and master ascension. Firstly, the aspects of service to others, and generosity. In the journey towards oneness, the heart complex must be open to give and receive love unconditionally. This service is not merely an action, but a state of being where an entity's existence benefits all entities without expectation. Furthermore, the second quality is that of ethical integrity, also known as virtue. This is the alignment with the universal laws, where an all soul's actions reflect the harmony of the cosmos, understanding that each act affects the whole. The third quality is detachment from illusion. In order to move towards the Creator, an entity must see beyond the illusion complex of separation and relinquish the egoic mind complex's desires for the wisdom from its respective higher self. Further, the other aspects which must be mastered is wisdom and understanding, as true wisdom comes from the realization of the interconnectedness of all things, recognizing that all experiences are lessons designed for growth towards unity. And the other quality is will and efforts, the drive to continue on the path to evolve and to use one's energy in pursuit of spiritual awakening. This is the catalyst for transformation. And the other quality is forbearance and patience. Patience in the face of all catalysts teaches the soul complex to remain centered, understanding that time is but an illusion, and all unfold in the perfection of cosmic timing. The other quality is truthfulness to self and the cosmos, to be true in one's essence, to align with one's true nature, and to communicate and act in truth. For deception creates ripples that distances one from the one Creator. The other quality is unwavering commitment and determination, the resolve to pursue the path of light even when there is darkness seems overwhelming. This determination is the soul complex's commitment to return to source. The other quality is universal love and loving kindness, the practice of love without conditions, extending beyond personal love to a love for all creation, recognizing the Creator in every being and every particle of existence. And the other quality is balance and neutrality, also known as equanimity, to achieve a state where an entity is not swayed by the dualities of existence, maintaining peace within, regardless of external conditions, thus reflecting the infinite peace of the one Creator. Hence, we, the Galactic Federation, now leave you all, beloveds, in the love lights of the one Creator. Go forth, rejoice. Bye.
So my friends, from my understanding, let me tell you that the organic portals, which I learned in the session, they stated that there are various types of organic portals which were naturally created. So many of them, they are used as interdimensional connection between various dimensions and densities, and our bodies, also they stated that our bodies are also organic portals. So we are able to enter into other realms, and our bodies, they act as organic portals for our spirit. So this was revealed in the channeling session. And also about the other aspect of Hurricane Helene, from the channeling session, what was found out was that the elites, they have been using weather manipulation since a long time back, and they are currently also using it in many countries such as Dubai, United Arab Emirates, to control the weather. And I think the weather manipulation has been ongoing And Hurricane Helene was indeed caused by the elites. That's what I learned in the session. And also, I have learned that we can stop them, by stopping supporting them, by stopping their funding and stuff like that. If we can do that, then we can indeed, let go of the elites' control on this planet. And finally, about the qualities that are required, I only remember a few of them, but I hopefully when you listen to the session you learned a lot. Many of the qualities which I remember are generosity, loving kindness, and then being patient, what I mean, not being deterred by the catalysts that you face in your life. You have to be patient in all circumstances. That was also said, one of the qualities. And these are the qualities, if you master, this will be your final incarnation, and you will become one with the one infinite creator. And with that being said, also a big thank you to all of you who have sent me emails for your past life, your soul identity, and any other questions you may have. I will help channel for you. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next session, my friends. Until then, enjoy this session over here.